Right. Another stab at this third boss, which is actually really difficult. Is it running so slow? Okay. This boss is a nightmare. So I'll use Kazoo. Ah, it's down here. Okay, that went badly. That sometimes happens, I don't know why. Alright. Well, that's good. Try and use that on the big boss. Oh, I leveled up, nice. Okay, I'll pick that up. it's now or never. I'll give you the Gengi. Alright. Heal him. The part's alright. Nice. Oh, this is the problem. Only Kazoo is confused. That's alright. Let's heal Petro. He's a Leodon. What's Kazoo doing? Just keep healing him. That doesn't cost MP. Okay. Cure all Orb. Alright, I'm confused, but just not. Wow. What are you supposed to do? can't cure confusion on yourself. Once you have it, you're just confused. Maybe I should just grind. Okay, let's see what I've got in the chest. I've got some stuff which I'm kind of hoarding. Got Mazar seed. But I feel like no. Still waiting to get a better shield and stuff before I use the sands. Maybe Mazar seed is the way to go. I want to use Mazar seed of myself. Or on petrol. just grind. Have to grind, I think. Alright, let's just go on a grind run then. Try and level up, and Zoo leveled up. I didn't try using the sleep orb, did I? Maybe I should try it, I'm not sure. Nice. Okay, I leveled up. Oh, Seraph. It's not my fault. The Discord mods tricked me into thinking we're running Tau now, so I started running Tau, and now I can't just leave that hanging until I finish the game, can I? Where's the... my restream chat not working? Alright, let me test this. Test. Nothing. Why does this have so many problems? Refresh cache. Nope. Yeah. I think it was Sam Knight's idea to do that April Fool's thing. Well, he started running it, but as far as I understand, he never carried on with his run. It's not good to leave runs unfinished. I don't know if Shawnee had anything to do with it. I'm at a bit of a brick wall in this game. I can't seem to get past this second boss. The second boss is a big bird that uses confusion magic, and there's like nothing that you can use to defend yourself against confusion magic. But yeah, so far the game's not that bad. I mean, it's no Azure Dreams, but it's, as far as traditional RPGs go, it's alright. Oh, yikes. It's not good, is it? This might be the first time in the game I have to grind, because I don't see how I can beat the boss. With my current level, at least. I think Sad Knight made it to the first boss, and then he stopped at that point. It's okay, this is the place here. If I step down there, then I have to face the boss. I'm not going to do that now because I'm out of HP, but this was, I guess, a grinding run, so I guess I go back home now. Good. Okay, he needs to level up because he's my power horse. At least you have a permanent Wing Crystal spell, basically. A Wing Crystal spell which actually takes you to any floor you want, or leaves. Alright, so go to the shop. Oops. What we need is... maybe I'll use Sleep Orb on the boss. I didn't try that. So I tried Paralyze, that didn't work. Bosses just seem to be immune to Paralyze. So Sleep Orb. Like, if I continue to fight the boss, he just confuses us all, and once we're confused, we're as good as dead. Because unlike in Azadreams, if you're confused, you can't do anything. You can't do any actions. You can't consume a cure-all herb. Stuff. Didn't ask about private stuff. First boss, there was a trick. There was a trick to beating him. I wonder if that's the case for the second boss. I can't think of any. I think to sleep, I guess, is a trick. coming up to 9 hours of playtime. That's not counting all the times I died and reset. The game's slowing down so much. It's just so hot that the computer is dying. So, don't want powder. Kazoo is my better monster, I think. Go through this again. Maybe I should just eat all those Mazar seeds. There's no point hoarding them. I mean, the game gives you Mazar seeds, so when life hands you Mazar seeds, sure, don't waste your MP. Wow. That's quite a spell. Doesn't often use that. Are any of us close to leveling up? Probably Petro. And Kazoo as well. Maybe this should be another grinding run then. And then next tower trip I just use all the Mazar seeds. Petra leveled up. Okay, fine, let's just level up Kazoo and get out again. Wow. Ouch. Ow. Okay, Kazoo leveled up. Alright, sleep then. Okay, so next trip, bring the Mazar seeds in, eat them all myself, and take on the boss. Alright, so take out Darcy. There's 3 levels. All this other crap I don't need. Really. Well, I mean the sands, I'm saving them for a better weapon. Lightning Orb. I don't know, magic doesn't seem to do much damage in this game. Oh, I'll try it again, maybe. Alright, today's the day. Today's the day we beat the boss. Sometimes he just bows his head, and sometimes he actually has dialogue. Okay, so go to 10th floor. Alright, so let's see, we got 1730. I use Darcy. Did I keep that experience? So good. Keep the experience. Just level myself up then. Boara. Huh. Now I can actually attack from afar. That's interesting. That might help. Do I level myself up or Petra? I think myself. Hang on, this is the wrong order. First. Oh, they're healed. Okay, then I'll do that. Attack 33, defense 35. Electra. Alright, we'll go with Boara. We'll give a Genge to Echo. Oh, 4 damage. What? What is it with magic in this game? It does nothing. Right, we'll use Leon. Kazuo is confused. Right, he attacks me. Heal myself. If we just heal spam, should be able to keep up. Problem is, if he confuses me, then he can hit me multiple times and kill me. So that damaging me is actually fine. I can always keep up. Just don't want to get confused. And Petra is confused. Oh, I can actually give him a heal. Now I'm confused. This is the problem point. Okay, I hit Petra. I'm not doing anything. I'm just watching this cutscene basically. Okay, I have control now. Yeah, I can heal Kazoo. That's fine. Let's heal. Hey, come on, Pet Shop. Don't miss. This is just unfair. Not only am I getting confused, but missing all attacks. Lost Pet Shop. Will this do anything? Can't even really aim it properly. Sleep Orb. Let's try that. Like that. That should work. Failed. This is ridiculous. Alright. Please tell me the main bad guy is in fact the Animal Seal. Animal Seal? Not sure what you mean, Animal Seal. Hello, Priscilla. You mean that big bird? Alright. Just have to... Wow. Okay. That brought me all the way down to almost dead. Super Herb. I'm not gonna get anything done unless I just keep... His fire did nothing to him. What about lightning? Three damage! What's the point in these orbs? Seal, the cute little animal that is often seen as novelty bedroom slippers. You took I don't see any seal. Are you talking about Petro, the monster I had out like a while ago before he died? Can't even remember what he looks like, but maybe he looks like a seal. Oh, there he is. Oh, on the cover art. Yeah, yeah. Oh, demon seal. That's... yeah, a seal as in magic seal, not the animal. The seal in the tower is broken, and because of that all the crazy monsters are running around, turning the townspeople to stone and stuff. So the seal is in like the gate. I'm just gonna have to strike him or I'll never get it. Huh. It doesn't actually have much HP. You just need to resist his insane confusion skill. It got me about 1000 XP. Oh, yes, Petro. Yeah, just after I pick up this... oh. As Petro commands, I must go back to the town. Can't really do the tower in one go because Petro keeps telling you to go back after every certain number of floors. Which is usually like 1 or 2. And then there's some cutscene happens in there. I mean, it could be the animal. Maybe that's like the twist. You get up there and find it's actually a seal. Loose seal. Let's sell the gems first. Well, that's a relief. That's the hardest boss I had to deal with so far. Still can't think of a reliable strat for beating it. It doesn't have much HP, but you just, the moment it confuses you, stuck in a spiral. Okay, so... where's Kuhn? I don't know, maybe he'll make an appearance in this game, I'm not sure. All the monsters are completely fresh, nothing seems to be in common with Azadreams. Except for there's a Gorsh Road. But it doesn't seem anything like Gorsh, so... Speaking of which, I should go visit him. I think he gives you spells. Go visit him before I save, actually. Then if I die, I can just go straight to the tower. I didn't go to bed. Why do they say good morning if I didn't go to bed? this place open yet? You can even eat pizza fruit yourself in this game. In fact, it's much better to use it yourself. Oh yeah, this is spiritual sequel to Azure Dreams. Yeah, it has a tower and a town and everything. And it kind of it's loosely based on the Azure Dreams format, but they got rid of most of the RNG and procedural generation and made it fixed, which is the main reason people don't like this game. But as a traditional JRPG, it's not too bad actually. It's just not Azure Dreams. But no one in the Azure Dreams Discord will admit the existence of this game. It's that game we don't speak of. Stop. What does stop do? Stops one enemy from moving. That's pretty good. Is it though? Thing is, if you want to get away from a monster, you can stop it and run away, but your familiars have an AI of their own, you don't control them. And they always go for the monsters, so you can't really tell them to escape. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, this game doesn't have any of the like town quests that Azure Dreams had. It doesn't have like the building or the girlfriends, or at least I haven't found those yet, if they exist. You are able to give gifts to the people of the town, but I don't know what gifts give to them. It's kind of a bit like Stardew Valley, I think. Some people like certain gifts. Well, you don't have a bag, you have a book. You have a sealing notebook. And you can actually have... I don't know what the limit is, if there even is a limit. Maybe it's unlimited. But you can have all these monsters in and you can pull them out at any time, but you can only have maximum 2 out. Well, maximum... You can either have 1 monster out, or you can have 1 monster and Pecho. Pecho is your Kyun, basically. Unlike Kyun, he's a lot more sassy and a lot more rude. And he seems to really hate humans. So yeah, I got a diamond shield. Yeah, the thing is you can't bag or take monsters out when you're in combat. As in, like, if you're within a certain number of spaces of enemies. So you can't just keep pulling out monsters each time they die. Once you're in combat, you have to resolve combat before you can take or put away monsters. Wally's not in the book most of the time. He's always flying around with me. In fact, I don't think I ever put him in the book because he's my main man. He does the most damage, like 5 times the damage I do. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, save. there's a Colosseum here, and you can actually do battles with the AI, but the battle system is super weird. I don't understand it, and I don't enjoy it. So. It's kind of like a rock paper scissors type thing, but live. It's not turn-based. No, your levels don't start over, they carry forward. That's an interesting difference with this game. So, the thing is, if you die forever. You have to reload an old save. So, you don't just wake up back at home. But you do keep all your levels every time you leave the tower. Ah, people in my room. The owner of the tool shop wants to have a word with you. Well, I just came to your tool shop. Are you in? Okay. See what I mean? Be quiet, Petro. Oh, it's so hot. I need some more liquids. Second. I forgot to refrigerate my fruit juice, so I'm going with beer for now. It's almost 2 PM. It's fine. You're in, you might have told me at some point, Canada, right? Or US? What a pet show. Please, Extra, save my daughter. They always need a specific, egg. Going, Iowa in the US. Okay. Yeah. Weather's good here. But the monsoon season will be... Well, not monsoon season. That comes probably towards the end of the year, but the rainy season... One of the 2 rainy seasons will probably be in a month or so. Who's this guy? Spotted fever. Flooding and freezing. Flooding. Wow, that's a bad combination. Cynthia. Next time I come to your store, don't kick me out. I'd have assumed that was a given if I were to save his daughter's life. Like, do I even need to ask? Could have asked for a discount or something. Okay. Oh, so I'm allowed in the library now. Okay. Everyone in the town hates me and keeps kicking me out of buildings. Fine, I'll go to the library. Yeah, I think the heat is really affecting my computer. I should probably, I don't know, put a computer on a laptop on a stand so it gets some ventilation. I mean, normally I would play indoors with the air conditioning, but sometimes it's good to be in the good outdoors. Where's the library? Here somewhere. The map actually tells you where the buildings are. If I actually finish a run of this game, I could actually open up a speedrun.com page for it, and we could actually speedrun it. But as far as I can tell, no one's even attempted a speedrun of it, so no one can stand this game. So I just have to stand it. So much racism in this game. Did he just shove me? That was a hate crime right there. Wow. So if it wasn't clear, I'm from my character Tao is from a tribe of people called the Bente. And they, back in the day when there was like a big Armageddon with monsters, the Bente specialized in dark magic, and they used it to save the people from the monsters. But now this town hates the Bente because they didn't like the fact they were using dark magic, so they're just very racist towards my people. I feel like this is a quest of some sort. How to get into the library. Okay, that's what he says to do, so let's do that. I didn't save, did I? So I need to do that. Because there's like no RNG in this game, it would actually make for an interesting speedrun. Like, it would be like the opposite of the style we do for Azadreams. A lot more routing involved because you actually know where every item and every monster spawn. Which is by no means a bad thing, that's just a very different and interesting in its own way style of speedrunning. Probably my preferred way of speedrunning, actually. As much as I love the Azadreams any %. I do also love sitting down with a spreadsheet and a pencil and paper and actually figuring things out. Okay, we can bring a Starglass in. I got too many of these and they're not that useful because every level you pretty much explore fully anyway, and once you explore a room it gets added to your map permanently, so the problem with Starglass is if you fill out a floor then it's harder to know which rooms you've been to already because they're all on the map. I'll use it anyway. Put away. You definitely get more item space in this game. You get 38 items on your person, and in your box, about 50 or so. So what did I want to put away? So let's see. This stuff... yeah, we need all that. Stuff... okay, we don't need 2 sleep orbs. Let's put away the 5 one. Put away Peter. Alright, too many herbs. Put away 1. That seems okay. And now save. So I should be at 9 hours roughly now, maybe more. 9 hours 20, wow. I can't... yeah, I mean I'm going at a very slow pace because I'm exploring the game. Speedrun would go much quicker, but it will probably still be kind of akin to an Azadream's 100% run in terms of time. Maybe a bookless. Bookless would... nah, probably 100%, so like 8 hours or so. Alright, let's go to the tool shop. Is an ask for anything free? Okay, let's see, what have you got? Ah, you got all these things. Okay, so there's no point hoarding these things in my home. Like, I'll just buy them when I need them. What is this? Keeps away monsters whose level is lower than yours. 200,000. Quite a lot. Alright, so they sell herbs, super herb. No point buying herb then. Antidote herbs, sight herb. So these are 300, and this is 500. So there's no point buying anything other than cure all. Surely. Like, I think that's definitely worth it. So cure all herbs I can buy. Bitter fruit, only 200. Weak orb, not that interested. Rail orb. Might be good for bosses, but still. I don't think it's worth the time it takes to use it. Well, I hope this isn't all the tool shop ever sells. That's kind of a lackluster collection there, but we'll see. At least they sell stuff. Azadream's shops don't sell anything. Mosquitoes. Alright, so go to floor 11. So you can use this magic spell, which uses no MP, to go to any floor you want. Well, technically, you can use it to go to any floor where you've invoked this spell on. So these floors I've invoked the spell because I needed to escape, so that's why I can't go to floor 2. But I have no interest in going there again. Silver nuggets are worth nothing now, so let's not bother with them. See, I find enough herbs in the tower, I don't even need to buy them from the tool shop. But definitely I'll stop hoarding them in the house. So let's get my Gazoo out. He's my preferred monster. Ugh. This is interesting music. So far, this is the only path I can actually take. Okay, now we branch. Can't go that way, okay, so we can either go left. Oh, Peter fruit. So let's go left because that seems to drive it to dead end. Yeah, this takes me here. I mean, I knew that, but... So that just leaves me one path to go, which is this way. See, there's no point using the Starglass until it starts branching out like crazy. Ooh, new monster. Okay, so let's heal Pecho. Oh yeah, and you have gesture-based spells. Self-destruct. Pecho, what are you doing? See, there's a good and bad point to having your familiar's AI be completely determined and you can't control it. Like, on the good side, you just don't have to worry about commanding your monsters, you can just let them do their thing. The bad side, they're kind of dumb. Yeah, you can only get monsters by picking up eggs, just like in Acid Dreams. That reminds me, I didn't take my Gazoo out yet. Alright, so we're all lined up. We should be able to knock him out. Rush fruit? No idea. Maybe. Haven't found one. Yeah, I'll pick up large silver and above, but small silver, there's no point. It's only worth 100. And soon I might have to stop picking up large silver as well, because even that is not really worth the time it takes. But yeah, I'm feeling hopeful about actually doing a speedrun of this and making it a thing. I think people need to give it a chance. This idiot again. Alright, let's see. Can we kill him in one go? No. Oh, there goes Petra. Alright, so... You can see the maps are not procedurally generated. They're actually, half the time, they're actually spelling out letters or shapes. It's making me sneeze. Is there a lag spike? It's probably my laptop overheating. I hope it's okay now. Oh, it's this idiot again. Alright. Well, at least I got the XP for it. I mean, what would be annoying is if he self-destructed and I didn't get the XP. And what is this? Monster egg. I haven't found a good monster egg in a long time, so let's hope this one's a good one. And we can say go. Another egg? White magic. I'm just hoarding white magic sand because I'm still not clear on what I want to use it for. How do you escape the tower? You just use the spell which lets you escape the tower. So I can't go there. It's called the... I don't know what it's called, but it's a V shape. And it lets you go to any floor that you've used the... It's called Bound, that's what it's called. It lets you escape to the exit of the tower. Or it lets you go to the floor. Good choice. Or you can actually just walk back to the exit yourself. Like, there's no elevators, there's doors, and you can actually go through the doors back down that you came from, back down, all the way to the first floor if you wanted to, but there's no point. You just use the spell. A measly herb. Why did all the monsters disappear? Alright, so for some reason I have to bring my monster out again. Sleep orb. I'm finding a lot of these, but I don't have much use for them because bosses are hard and regular monsters are easy. But bosses seem to be immune to most sleep paralysis effects. How do I get there? Can't cross this water. I think there's a way of crossing the water, but you need a Tamna fruit. I must get that egg at some point. Ouch! Oh no, he's gonna kill me. Cute. Okay, I thought it would do more damage. So we can go this way. Leoram. So they changed Leolam to Leoram. No surprises there. Japanese are now the same, I guess. So I have to hit that switch. Well, I can't take on all those monsters at once. Let's lead them away. I just want to get to the exit so that next time I can start at the next floor. Not have to repeat this floor. $100? Oh, it's critical. Okay. Oh no. Oh! I'm actually impressed with the gesture recognition algorithm. Like, I can do a really bad drawing of the gesture and it still recognizes. Everyone's missing. Wait, what does this do? No, I don't want to do that. Alright, we'll use Pita Pita. Well, the thing is, monsters don't respawn. So if I've wiped out all the monsters to the left of there, none more will come from behind. So that's another thing, unlike Azure Dreams. Once you kill all the monsters in the floor, you can just run around freely, and also your MP doesn't go down as you run around. It only goes down when you use spells. So you can do melee attacks without using MP, which is actually a huge difference with Azure Dreams. So Azure Dreams, even doing melee attacks was costly. Actually, melee attacks was the most costly of all. Respawn. I think the amount of hate for this game is kind of unfounded. I think people need to give it another chance. Ooh, he could kill Gazoo. Starting to get the impression that once an enemy is aggroed on a specific unit, it stays aggroed on that specific unit. So he's gonna attack me, not Gazoo. Yeah, see? So... Hey, Topoid. I'm alright, thanks. Oh no. This doesn't often misrecognize my spell. And those self-destructs are really annoying. Just need to complete this floor. Then I can leave and get Petra back, because Petra is the most powerful. Oh no, I don't want to fight two at once. That's not good. I can take him though. Nice. This was a very linear floor, there was no branching. Which is good. Once you branch, it gets really confusing. Let's bring out Bowder. Bowder's pretty good as well. He has higher attack, but worse defense than Gazoo. And we're at full health because of that level up. Huh? Okay, so we can't do that. Oh, yeah, okay. Ouch. Oh, that's 2 beers already, and I still need more fluids. Alright, I don't want to go that way. Alright, let's tackle this guy. Poison. Nice. Oops. Okay, so this is not the way. I have to go on those one-space corridors. Unless I can lure them out. Okay. What is it with magic in this game? It does such mediocre damage. Well, I'm down to my crappy monsters. Let's see. Oh, these are not too bad actually. So there's Gekova, 16, 19, Olip, 27. Let's give him a go. Oh, 8 damage, that's garbage. Alright. Just heal up. Take him on myself. Apparently I can't rely on my buddies. Yeah, I mean he was pretty low level, he was like level 6. I've almost never had to bring him out because my... Okay, I'm fine. What's left? Gekova. Let's use him. What? Oh. Okay, over here. He has more HP. He should survive at least one hit. Regardless, we need to heal. No, Bowder's returned to the notebook. He's exhausted. You have to leave the tower and come back in to refresh him. It's basically Pokemon style. I can get a second Bowder. Fairy Specs. There's a new one. How's that different from truth glasses? It does exactly the same thing as truth glasses. Oh, maybe it doesn't get broken when you use them. Let's try. Another Gazoo egg? I already got a Gazoo. And I still got the Fairy Specs. Ah. Okay. So it's the Truth Specs which doesn't break, so I can just keep it forever. Question is, do I really want it taking up inventory space? I don't know. You can identify eggs back at home. Oh, look, it's a butterfly. Alright, I have to leave. Like, I can't rely on Gekkola here. So if I were to speedrun this, I would kind of need to not leave the tower unless absolutely necessary. So I need to use all those herbs and peters extensively. And just keep powering through each floor. But you have to leave it sometimes because there's story quests that you need to go back to the town for. So I'm hoping I can now sell stuff at the tool shop instead of the accessory shop, which is further away. Nice. Okay, no having to trek over to the accessory shop. Yeah, like in Azure Dreams as well. Except in Azure Dreams, there's Restore Scroll, which you can use to restore a downed monster from your bag. I don't know if maybe that exists in this game. Well, this was a disappointment. Another Gazoo egg. Okay. Is he selling the same mediocre stuff? Yeah, he is. Okay. So I'll dump some stuff. I've got 28 things on my person, that's too many, so don't need antidote because it doesn't actually do much damage. Poison. But then there's no point storing it in the chest, so let's just take it. Gazoo egg, put that away. White magic, we'll decide what we want to use that on later. Right, so that's stuff I need. Okay, well I don't need this many sleep orbs. I mean, the cheap stuff like Peter fruit and herb I can now buy from the tool shops. There's no point storing it in the chest. I got 4 Peter fruits in there, 5, and 1 herb. Alright, we'll leave those for now. Alright, let's just bring the truth specs so that we can get rid of them. And put away the fairy specs. Once we use up all our truth specs, then we can just start using the fairy specs. Not that it really matters much. Alright, let's what time is it? Almost 3 PM. Okay, one more trip then finish for now. I need to go swimming, get some exercise. Almost 10 hours. No idea how long an actual speedrun would be. Not even... Yeah, thanks Min Min. Right. Okay. Straight tower. It's chickens. Ooh, these roosters on either side of me are having a contest. Right, so it's the magic. And we don't need Gecko now. Kazoo is my most reliable, I think. Alright, let's go this way. I hate these things. Oh! Okay. Can we actually finish him off? Okay. So Helan, that's the egg I need for the next quest. But it's going to be in a specific place. It's not just found randomly. Oh no 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 no! There goes Petro. See, I'm just kind of rushing. I'm not paying attention to Petro's health. Just don't really care. It's fine. We could actually manage fine without him. But he is actually our most powerful monster. On the plus side, if you don't have Petro out, then you get more XP for yourself. As it gets split 2-way instead of 3-way. I really need a new healing spell. This one's getting a bit old. Need something which heals me a bit higher caliber. Why is the game still putting silver nuggets on the floor? I don't want them. Red magic sand. All these sands are great, but I don't know what endgame weapon I want. I don't want to put them on this weapon because it's only a matter of time before I switch it away. No, every time you heal you use MP. About, I think 20 MP for level 2 healing. And you heal about 50 HP. But you can use herbs, which are better because they don't use any MP and they heal you about 100. So in a boss situation I would probably use a herb. I'll use one in a minute and you should be able to see. Whoops! I was just about to say I should go and... I misclicked. I walked left a bit too far. I meant to stop and heal. Essentially when you die you have to reload a save. But that's fine, I didn't spend too much time there, and if I reload I can just use Petro again. But I don't feel like continuing right now. I need to go get some exercise, and then go to the supermarket. So let me just have a look at the save. That's 10 hours. Of course, if I actually time the videos, it's probably more because I've died a few times. And it's only recording from the last save. So speedrun is going to take a long time. And I'm probably not even halfway through the game yet. Unlike some countries, the supermarkets here are still completely fine and fully stocked, but we'll see how long that lasts. The only thing people are worrying about is beer, because the glitches, I don't know. No one's really studied this game long enough to find them. There might be a couple, but there's no major skips that I know of. There could be, but thing is, there's lots of story triggers, so even if you kind of glitch through walls and stuff, you kind of need to hit the story triggers. I'm not sure about glitches. But maybe. There's combat glitches, that would be good, because combat's actually kind of harder than Azure Dreams. Can't micromanage your familiars like you can in Azure Dreams, so you can't do AI 1 strats, which is one of the main tricks. If there were any glitches, I can't think. I mean, this was released on the DS, and it's kind of more stable than the PS1 games in terms of code. So it's kind of harder to find them. And it's also harder to decompile the code because I don't know where to begin with DS games. It was easier for the PS1 games. We've been able to decompile the code for Azure Dreams and see literally what the code is doing at certain steps. I don't know where to begin with DS games. I don't know if it can even be done properly. But yeah, well, we'll see. I mean, if I just do a standard run, even if it takes like 8 or 9 hours or so, that will be a world record by default. And if that encourages people to beat me, that's great. I don't mind just taking the cheesy world record. And then if I actually do a run, I can submit it to the Obscure Speedruns Discord, where every month they speedrun underrated games, or at least underplayed, speedrunned games. And they took Azure Dreams last year, as the Game Boy Color version at least. So maybe they'll accept this game. No one submitted anything to speedrun.com. There are 2 runs on YouTube, but they're not single segment. They're broken into several segments, which have been played over several days. So, I mean, that's a viable category for speedrunning, but not usually the most accepted category. So, single segment is the ideal speedrun. So if I need to speedrun it, I should do it single segment without stopping. Even if that means leaving the stream running when I go to bed, that's fine for single segment. Well, the thing is, there's not much for bookless in this game because there's no town quests as far as I've been able to find. And there might be girlfriend quests, I don't know. But they're not very developed. And my stream is really slowing down, so my computer's overheating, so I need to cool it down. So let's leave it there. And there's no book. Or which book are you referring to? There's no monster book. So there's no like Pokédex to fill. But I don't know, I'll have to play and see what else there is when you summon from. Well, you can't not use that. Well, you could, but that's not really a speed run, that's more of a challenge run. I mean, you could do that, but I wouldn't consider it a proper speedrun category. It's just in the sense that bookless in Azadreams is proper speedrun because you've defined an objective with no restrictions and you just have to meet that objective as fast as possible. Whereas if you're banning a certain item, that's more of a challenge run, which we do have. We do have some categories which are challenge runs, but you start with speedruns, and then when your game gets popular, then you start doing challenge runs. And I don't think this game will ever be popular. But if you mean try to fill that book, that's possible. I don't think it's hard because unlike in Azadreams, every monster egg, there's no RNG. Every monster egg has a specific place where it's spawned. So it's just a case of going to all the precise spots where all the monsters spawn and pick them up. If you have faith, this will be more popular than Link to the Past randomizer. You have a lot of faith. Link to the Past randomizer is pretty popular, but okay, we'll see. We'll make it happen. I'll try my best. In the meantime, I just need to actually beat this game. But in terms of randomizer, I have no idea how to go about making a randomizer for the DS. I think that's pretty difficult. Even making it for the PS is quite difficult. I've had a look at what the programmer has done, and he is pretty experienced with assembly code, but for me, I can't stand assembly. I'm just so used to modern programming languages that I can't get my head around. I mean, I did assembly when I was in school, but that was decades ago. Can't really bring myself to sit down and do assembly again. And I don't know what code DS games are written in. I can probably look that up now. Nintendo games program language. C++, C Sharp, maybe. I mean, that's probably C++. I'm not actually sure, but On the plus side, I understand how to program C++. On the downside, that kind of just makes it harder to actually take games and decompile them like you could with the assembly code, because it's kind of copyright and everything. I think it's easier to decompile Java code than C++. And I'm not exactly a huge fan of C++ either, but I can understand it. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Randomizer is a long way away. Beating a game first is the main goal, and actually is a pretty hard game. Right, it's getting really hot now. I need to cool down and just go swimming, so I'll end the stream here. See you guys later.